Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Vanilla Plus modded series. Today is going to be a Tainted Job run for win number 1, but also episode number 225. This character, to me, is so much more interesting than regular Job. This character gets the Damocles effect of getting double items with pretty much no downside, but the actual downside is you lose, I think, 60% of your items when you enter a new floor, but you can permanently save some items with your pocket item, Deus Custodia. So it's kind of it's a thinker of a character, I guess. But anyways, the question for today is going to be, put your answer in the comments down below. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in school ever? Oh, open up a menu there. Seed, by the way, is going to be, are we playing as, oh, I haven't unlocked Tainted Job yet. Regular Job, my bad. Seed is going to be JMAV2VGE. Well, we're going to go for the Beast then, I guess, to get Tainted Job unlocked this run. So there's your answer right there. No Tainted Job for today. Funny stuff. But yeah, might as well address what happened yesterday in the streak. It was I put a comment in that video explaining what happened with the win streak there, but it's over. It's done. The streak is gone. The big one is it was fun while it lasted. I will say it was a great streak, but all good things must come to an end. And although it was kind of a lame end, that's the reality of a streak right there. It's never going to be some big epic finale. It's going to just be you die in a random room. We made it pretty far for having almost no DPS, so I'm pretty happy with that. But no, it's not going to change the content whatsoever. It's just going to end up being a smaller number, I guess. But hey, that's okay. And maybe we'll find some new viewers off of that video, some other stuff like that. It's the end of an era for sure. But regardless of that, for my answer for today's question, I mean, everyone was a kid once, right? We all were dumb idiot kids for a long time. That's a great trinket. And I think if I had to pick one moment that defined embarrassment for me, I think it would definitely be 7th grade. There was a project we did in my 7th grade German class where we had to essentially dress up as a character and give a presentation saying, you know, like, I am this character, I wear these clothes, and I do this in German. So it'd be like, yeah, for example, despite me never actually reading the books nor watching all of them, actually, I did watch the movies. I don't recall them that well, though, but what is that? I added a new mod, by the way. It's in the description. Always to obtain a beggar. Key beggar demon. That's not bad, but I like having the locust more. In 7th grade, I decided to be Frodo Baggins. And again, I don't know like anything about Lord of the Rings. I watched the movies like once each and thought they were pretty good. I just liked the Lego game a lot when I was a kid. So that was kind of my reasoning for that. And I went to school dressed in like what you would think. It wasn't like actual like Lord of the Rings Hobbit clothes. It was just like khakis and a sweater. But I mean, hobbits just wear like regular ass human clothes anyway, so it's not a big deal. The embarrassment comes in when my presentation started. So I wanted to be, you know, a funny guy, haha. I wanted to be a humorous man. And I thought the funniest thing I can do to my 12-year-old classmates is to play a funny song and dance to that song. And I thought I would get uproarious laughter. I'm getting like secondhand right now as I'm talking about it, but I thought I'd get like uproarious laughter and I'd be the fucking king of the class, baby. Ooh, that's not bad at all. And so what I did is, it gets kind of worse too. I took my dad's golden class ring to kind of be like the Lord of the Rings ring, which wasn't a good idea because I ended up actually losing the ring after my presentation. But I went up to the smart board. I started playing some Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, and started doing like a disco dance to it and talking in German. I was like, Ich bin Frodo Baggins. Do I even know German anymore? How do you say I wear? It's not like Ich Vara. What is I wear? I don't know, but it was like Ich bin Frodo Baggins, like I have a ring and this, and it was just like I know it was hard to watch because like nobody was making a fucking sound. It was just dead quiet in that room as I was disco dancing to a fucking like really old meme song. And I think because we were all kids, unless you were like already like that shot though, oh my god, unless you were already really online, yeah, okay. I mean, Book of Despair, I think, is a little bit better. Well, I don't... This does, like, kill bosses. I'm gonna take this, I think. I'm gonna take this. We'll pop it right here. I mean, it does damage. It does do a good amount of damage. But it was, like... It was dead quiet in the room. Nobody was making a sound. It was just me talking in German. And when I got done, nobody, and I mean, not even the goddamn teacher would look me in the eye. It was just, like... Nobody wanted to know me. They're like, this kid's weird. And that was kind of my... I think about that, like, quite frequently, too. I'm like, man, I wonder how different my life would be if I wouldn't have done a disco dance to a Rick Astley song in 7th grade in front of my entire class. What kind of person would I be? And to top it all off, as I said earlier, I got back to... So I had my dad's class ring, and I put it in my locker. But I think at one point, it might have fallen out with my books, and I just lost it. And I got to my locker one day, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, shit, where the hell did that book go? Or that ring go? And I thought it was gone for good. Because if you're a kid, you're like a high schooler, or a middle schooler, sorry, and you see a gold ring, the first thing you're going to do is, ooh, we can't, though. Because we need to be this character to unlock Painted Job. But what we can do is, if there's a battery in our shop, get both the Book of Despair and Crack the Sky for our boss, which would be a huge DPS advantage. But I was like, oh shit, the ring's gone. My dad's gonna fucking kill me. No, he didn't know that I had ooh, the Bible. We don't need to have Bookworm yet. I think it's more important just to have the Tears Up and the Crack the Sky in Void. That's going to be really efficient for us, I think. And we'll walk in here for Heartbreak, which is, I think, a really easy yes. I mean, if we would have had Heartbreak yesterday, we would have definitely won that run and been really, really okay. So I'm going to take Heartbreak as insurance for the future. Let's go on down here now. But, yeah, I never told my dad I took it. I just lost it, and it was gone for like a week. Then one day, one of my best friends, Lyndon, saw a ring on the ground, like outside near my locker. I said, look at this, Ben, I found a gold ring. And I was like, that's my dad's fucking class ring, dude. Actually, it might have been his wedding band. I don't know which one it was. Wedding band is way, way worse. But I'm like, that's my dad's. And he goes, that's not your dad's. And I'm like, yes, it is. Here's the video of me dancing to Rick Astley on YouTube, which the video is still out there, by the way. You're never going to find it. But that video of me dancing is still on YouTube somewhere. Little 12-year-old me. But I showed him the video, and the ring is like, oh, that is your dad's. Okay, cool. And I got it back. I put it back in his dresser, and nobody was ever any the wiser. It might have been his wedding band, though. Because class rings are usually like... That was a dumb hit, by the way. They're usually like silver with gems in them. But it was just a simple golden, like, ring. There was nothing special about it. Yeah, it must have been his wedding band then. Ah, shit, that's even worse. I kind of feel, like, way worse. But I mean, I was a kid, though. I didn't know any better. When you're a kid, the only thing you understand about marriage is that you have a ring you wear. Nobody knows there's two rings, so you're like in high school. I was unaware of there being two rings. I don't think I ever would have known that. I mean, either way, though, I should not have taken anything of my dad's to use for a class presentation. But, you know, bygones are bygones, let it lie down. I guess you really don't know that stuff, though, do you? Because I think I didn't know anything about, like, there being... two different, like, there was an engagement ring, there's like an actual wedding ring. There's so much shit. Are weddings just made to be expensive just to be expensive? Like, if you need a ring to solidify that you're with somebody for the rest of your life, that's kind of shallow, man. Like, I don't know. We should go to our item room, like, right away. I feel like, I don't want to say getting like an engagement ring is tacky, but you're buying two rings. If it's not like a family heirloom, you are just buying two rings there, aren't you? And I think engagement rings are actually decently cheap, comparatively. But I don't know. Ooh, Maggie's bow. That's the right play. Because we have Devil Deal Precedence, that is definitely the right play. And we can now save Void for a combative use. I think, though, if we're going to be going to Beast this time around... what we should be doing is... Ooh, a mom's... Oh, not a mom. Not one of these flies again. what we should be doing is stocking up our Void with tons of DPS type items, and then once we do fight the Horseman and Beast, just going buck wild on it. Because there's, what, 4 Horsemen for 8 charge. We can get double. I hate the Mom's Fly. We can get double the Crack the Sky and the Job book charge in there, which is going to be insane. We'll do one last room here. I don't mind. I do not mind at all. Are we going to do the mirror section? Are we going to do the mirror section? I don't know. I don't want to lose 2 runs back to back. That would be a big hit to my ego. I don't want to lose 2 runs back to back. But with Void, voiding up that knife piece would be pretty good for stats if we don't end up using it here to void up the boss item. Extra stats or extra safe? Uh-oh. Extra stats or extra safe? That's dumb. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, we're safe, though, entirely? Tears is good. I think you do want to do your mirror. I think you do. Because we're not going to use the knife for anything mother-related. You might as well use it for just gaining random shit. And that was awful. It actually is not terrible, because now we can actually void up both the boss item if we want to fight Wormwood once again, as well as the knife piece. Or even, if we're getting real lucky here, void up a shop active. Like, oh my god, what? Close, close, close. I had to watch a lot of things there, that being the invisible enemy, as well as, I gotta go all the way back, as well as the dip with the corn in him. That would have definitely killed me there, so I gotta stop pre-firing. That's killing me. If I wouldn't have pre-fired last run, I would have won. If I would have pre-fired less, I would have definitely won. So I think I gotta learn to not be super hasty, take things a little bit slower per room, and I think you'll find yourself in a lot better of a situation. But for now, let's go all the way back. Let's go to our mirror section and see what that has in store. You might also actually want to go to your cursed room to get other devil type items if possible. Oh, not again. Well, it's hiding time, boys. Not anymore. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Okay, we're safe. Of course, I say don't pre-fire, then all I do is end up pre-firing the entire room. So that's my play style now. It's have fun. Once you lose a number like that on a streak, I mean, you don't lose motivation to win. You just want to play more for fun than for winning. So I've been playing for winning for like almost a year now. 225. That's like over half a way to a year. I mean, man, that's a lot. And there is no restock in there, so we know that for our other shop. That's a lot. I don't think that, hold on. I gotta be extra cautious here. I don't think that playing to win every single run is gonna be fun anymore. I think playing for the I pre-fired again, really dumb options is going to be your best way to have fun and make some good runs happen. Now, Yera. We're going to save the Alges for the boss fight, and then we're going to take the Yera with us to the future and see whatever that holds. Also, we should drop a trinket here in one of the boss rooms so that we can actually unlock Tainted Job. We have the option to. Okay. Misplays all around the board here. I'm shook, man. My tower has crumbled. And that makes me a very shook man. But I feel like I have this freedom now, though. Like, another little battery drop. I have this kind of freedom now, it feels like, to where I'm not stuck having just to win runs anymore. Like, I don't have that number to keep up. So getting hit in dumb ways, it affects me less. It still scares me because I'm still in the streak mentality. But it really does affect me a whole lot less. Get out of here. All right, you walk in, and you fight it out. Actually, if I can, I will save the Alges for the cursed room exit. But, again, I'm not too concerned about it. We're going to be fine either way, I think. There's no way we lose against Wormwood with an Algiz rune, and if we need to, the emergency active item pop going on here. Don't jump straight back down. Tail time? Not tail time. Give it a minute. Okay, now we can get some better damage off. Now it's tail time right there. Perfect. He's going wide circles. Do not go over your pre-existing gaps. It makes him shoot up a little bit faster. He's already back down, huh? There we go. There we go. And easy. I'll take tiers, man. We can break the tier cap with this. We're already at 6.2, which is a very good number. And I think at that point, you're good. You just leave the floor. You just leave the floor. It was a great, great time. We might as well go back, though, and use the Algiz to get in and out of our cursed room. Well, we can walk in this way and see what would be in the middle of that. A chest? Probably a chest. I guess it is worth it then to like save half a heart by walking all the way back, but I'm kind of a little bitch, so I'm not gonna walk all the way back just for that. Wow. Gives you 1 heart container and 1 broken heart. We do gain damage for having broken hearts. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's have some fun with that. So now we have 5 damage minimum, which is nice. We have to go all the way back anyways to get the Yarrow rune back. And now we also have 5 heart containers and 5 broken hearts. Now, you may say popping that was the wrong move. And if we were playing for a streak, you would be entirely right. But we're not anymore. We're not playing for a streak anymore. So what that tells me is that I can gamble my HP and gain a bit of damage. And also in the future, if need be, because we'll be going to Mausoleum for Beast, possibly find a confessional down there, get rid of the broken hearts, and then we just gained free HP containers out of that, which would be a stellar find. We're going to be stuck, by the way, as the Lost going into our next floor, unless we want to clear that last dip room out right there. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I got our Yarrow. Let's leave. Let's just simply leave. There's no reason to still be here at all. You got everything you need. Move on. Look for your secret room with your 2 bombs. That could be huge for you. And if I had to guess, we could also enter into the boss trap room. Ooh. I cannot drop a pedestal in here unless that guy gave me an item out of him. But I'd rather just go to the boss trap, I think, and gain damage right there, which is very, very good for us. We could have popped this now, and you just shred with your 8 tier rate and 5.81 damage. All right, dude, sure. This is going to be one hell of a run. That was a close hit. Well, it's going a lot better than yesterday for sure. Yeah, there could be something in here. There was not, but I think it was definitely worth a check. I think your floor is done. Well, you have enough money for your shop now, so why would you ever avoid going to there with the battery up there as well? Options? I mean, dude, for 7 cents, that could be batteries, it could be keys and essential bombs. That's a really, really good item to have. Okay, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really, really good. We have great damage. We have an insanely good tier rate. Great HP despite the 5 broken hearts, but these are going great. Aside from just that Frodo Baggins school incident, what other embarrassing moments did I have? Because I mean, okay, there was, it's not embarrassing, but to like a 5th grader, it is. When I was in choir in 5th grade, me and my friend Taiten, it's a very weird name, I realize that now. His name is Taiten, T-A-I-T-E-N. Odd name. But essentially, what we would do, because we were edgy, cool little kids, is when we would sing our Christmas songs, we'd replace the lyrics with, like, if it was like, deck the halls with boughs of holly, we'd say like, I don't know, deck the halls with poop and piss. I don't know, some dumb shit like that. And one time, the teacher heard us, like, say the wrong lyrics and said, Taiten and Ben, stay on task, please. And as a kid who was like, oh, I missed that trinket, huh? Who was like normally a pretty damn good kid, that shook me. I was like, fuck. Like, I got called out for the first time ever. And to avoid facing any, wow, that got me too, I'm so bad, repercussions for that mistake, I decided to lock my legs and intentionally white out to escape going to choir practice. And the reason I knew how to do that was because there was a kid in the grade above me who had passed out from that same thing at last year's concert. And I thought to myself, that's huge. I thought to myself, that's huge. No. That if I ever got to get out of a really bad situation, all I got to do is lock my legs and pass out. So to avoid being yelled at again, I locked my legs, passed out, and didn't go to school for like 3 days. And that was my avoidance of getting yelled at for saying poop the halls at a Christmas Carol thing. That was pretty embarrassing, though, looking back. Of course, I guarantee you nobody but me remembers that happening because it's not important to anybody but me. And from that point on, I was, like, scared straight to ever fuck up in school. Like, I was way too scared to be, like, a delinquent child. I gotta be on task at all points. Now, later on in that same year, we were doing, like, our Easter thing for school. And there was this girl next to me in choir. Her name was Maddie. And she had a crush on me. Cause I'm a ladies' man. You guys know this, right? I'm a ladies' man. And Maddie was not known for being the most, like, respectful kid in school. And during choir, when it was, like, quiet time in choir practice, she would try to talk to me. And you can't talk. Oh, that's really good because we can drop a trinket in our boss fight now. But you're not allowed to talk at quiet time. But she kept trying to. And again, because she kept talking to me, she got us both in trouble. And it pissed me off. I was like, you dumb bitch. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. So we were sent down to the office for that, for talking too much in choir. And I was like, my life's over. It's going to be on my record forever. I'm never going to get a job or a wife. I'm fucked. I'm going to become a useless member of society. Of course, I am, but for different reasons now, obviously. But it was one of those moments you're kind of like, as a kid, like, that fucking blew. Like, why? Why did you do that to me? Yo, I love this item. It's one of my favorites in the entire game. Thank you for, like, the 10 range up. It's 3. But it could have been 10 in a different world, I guess. But it did scare me again straight. We'll take this, and we'll pop that, like, right here for a sack and some easy mushroom kills. Nice. But yeah, I remember that being one of my pivotal moments, because I was always a really good kid in school. I don't want to, like, jack myself off, but I was always a decently good kid in school. I never spoke out of turn. I was always respectful. Even when I was, like, a dick to other kids, I was always respectful to teachers. Except for that one time I wasn't. But most of the time, I was respectful towards my elders. But there were times where I slipped up. There were times where I was kind of, like, fed up with school. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to put myself through the bullshit of trying to be nice to this teacher because they fucking suck. There were moments like that in school for sure. But most of the time, I was an okay kid. And that it might have been because of those instances in elementary school where I was like put in a place where I was called out for being disrespectful. I think being called out at that young of an age, when pleasing our teachers is the utmost importance to you, and pleasing them is like the best thing you can do as a kid. I think at that point, like, I was scared to ever have that. Oh, no, I can't do that. Wait, I can though. If I get another active item, I can trade that in. So all I'm asking now is for something in this floor to drop me an active. Make me fight the pony right now, or the fallen. Ooh. And give me an active. You could, if I had the money for it, which I don't. Thank you, Mom's Heal, for missing every single stomp there. Back it up. Good. You're dead. Pretty good item. Pretty good item. We have an insanely high tier rate right now. I really want to give that guy something, but I don't think I have a way to get another active. Also, go back and immediately take one of these. Like, take Rune Bag here and go drop that in your boss fight. That's going to be your optimal play right now. And then I guess go back to your shop, see if there's an active in there at all. Because you could bomb your machine and afford it, but I really don't want to put... We should drop all the trinkets in here for a bunch of cracked keys, for maybe finding like a... an error room in the Ascension path. That would be pretty fun if we can get every single one of these down there. For now, I'm going to walk back to the shop while I'm already trekking backwards and look for a separate active item. But I think being scared straight that early on put in perspective the importance of pleasing teachers. And when I got older as well, like, I mean, I realized that the more that are on your side, the more you can kind of get away with. And that was my play in school. Was, oh, there is an active in here. Please, sir? Is that enough? Just barely enough. We could sacrifice our HP right now for an orbital. I'll do it. I'll give one away. Make the item worth... It's damage plus a little bit of range temporarily, and also a shot blocker, which could save us more than 1 heart worth of HP in the future. So you know what? I will stand by that as being the right play. The broken hearts still scare me. Okay, you take this. We just had that shit last run, man. And it almost got me killed on like floor 2, which would have been much worse than it killing me on the cathedral, but here we are. I mean, it's luck and it's the occasional poop, so it's not a terrible thing, but honestly, man, I would have rather preferred to have like a damage up. Luck is great. Luck is obviously good, but there are plenty of other things we could have had in terms of good things. And also, but the benefit of this floor, it wasn't Continuum, it wasn't Tears Up, it was the battery. Because we can now use our Void for not only sucking up the occasional really bad boss item, but also dealing damage during that boss fight to save us HP, potential devil deal chances, anything like that. So it was really good. And I'm going to do this. Can you Yara trinkets? I think you can. I might use Yara now to... I could just save it for like later on when I come back and get a guaranteed Yara on the cracked keys, I guess. But I'm pretty sure you can Yara trinkets and then get a bunch of cracked keys for almost a guaranteed error room on your Ascension path. So why don't we drop all of these in here? Because Yara does it... Yeah, it doesn't say it doesn't do it, so it must definitely do it in my eyes. 'Cause EID is pretty specific with instances like that, so I'm guessing it works, but we could always be safe and just wait and come back later, which I think I'll be doing. So we'll grab our final trinket here. We'll keep that all the way to the mausoleum. And hey, you know what? No, fuck this fly. He's staying down here with the rest of the boys. We're gonna have 8 cracked keys on our return, which will give us I would say 100% chance at an error room. I mean, there are other things I did in school that were embarrassing, but didn't really embarrass me or anybody else because, like, we were kids. But like, looking back, it was kind of cringe, if you will. One of those things being, there was a project we had to do in, I think it was 7th grade again, but for English class this time. And we had to, like, do a presentation on, I don't even know what it was about. It was just some random bullshit. And me and my friend Kale, I think we built the presentation in Minecraft, which before it was kind of like geeky to like Minecraft and it was still kind of cool back in that day. I think kids thought it was pretty epic. I thought it was pretty epic. But looking back now, like, I would be like, that was kind of weird. Like, just do it the normal way, please. Don't be a quirky weirdo. But, you know, it was a kid using their favorite thing to make cool things, so it's not harmful whatsoever. Looking back, though, I definitely wish I would not have done that, honestly. Although it probably was fun to me as a kid. Oh, you reflect things, you dick. Oh, you teleport too? What? Oh, when I hit the heart, he teleports back occasionally. Well, he's dead anyways now. Do we want to use the alges at all? We could go to the cursed room for half price, which is probably the best. Well, look for maybe a demon beggar first, or like an arcade maybe. Well, we're on an odd number floor though, so there can't be an arcade here, and it does not work on sacrifice rooms, obviously. Although I love it too, it does not. What do we want to use this for? I'll save it. At the worst, we can use it for the, oh my god, you crazy bastard. We can use it for the curse room. You shoot just so much. It got me. He got me there. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. Well, we got our wish, and also got a really, really, really good item. So, pop it and go crazy. Just hold down. It's not going to matter. Hold down. Wow, we got Sanguine Bond. Taking can grant you nothing. Damage up, pennies, black hearts. Do we take it or do we void this for stats? Is the question. I'm going to take it. I am going to take it because I think with our amount of red hearts right now and how easy those are to refill, Sanguine Bond might give us Leviathan for black hearts, might give us permanent damage ups. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have it. Oh boy. So I'm going to take it and we'll go back and we will. I don't want to forget my Yarrow rune back here, but I think Sanguine Bond is actually, it might end up being really good for us. Just keep track of your, because I don't think maps show on Devil Deals anymore, so keep track of your red hearts on the ground to know just how far you can go with Sanguine Bond. Right now we have 2 halves on the ground. Well, that sucks. We have 2 halves on the ground. This is hard to see what's going on here. I'll be real with you. There's too many things on the screen for me to process. Perfect. The bomb we need, I'll put it right down here immediately. Good. Ooh. That is a lot of cash money. Let's go to our shop. No, fight the boss because you don't want to lose your spirit heart and all of that bullshit. So fight the boss. And, okay, no brimstone, please. Ooh, a golden penny as well. That's like even more money. Jesus Christ. We're going to be fat cats this run. Oh, don't brim me. Not at this point in the run. Thank you. Guaranteed deal. Good DPS up. And brimstone. And brimstone. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Well, we have double brimstone for boss fights, along with we're gonna have brim snapping. If we can get to 15 tier rate somehow, we will have soy milk brim with 6 damage, which would be insane. Now the HP worries me. What I'm gonna do with my HP now is the first soul heart that I see, I'm going to Yara. Absolutely. No homing. Ooh, he got me. I'll give him that one. He did get me there. All right. No big deal. We're just looking for the shop. That was dumb. The spike chest spawned right on top. That was my own fault, obviously. But we're going to go back and get our other hearts. The important thing now is to not let this run die. Even if you die to Beast, as long as you unlock Tainted Job, I'll be one happy camper. I will be one happy camper. Oh, and we have Maggie's bow, so every HP counts for even more. Okay, that changes things a lot in my mind. We could have gone way deeper on well, I guess we couldn't have. We could have gone deeper on Sanguine Bond and those devil chests in there. I think those take hearts for items. If I had to take a wild guess, bye-bye. And with Continuum Brim for like almost double brimstone damage as well. I mean, we're going ham right now. This run's going to be fantastic. The last thing I want to find, aside from the shop, is also going to be our secret room, if we can get that with our 1 bomb. Despite having options, we're not getting... Oh, there's one right there. Eat my goddamn words. We're not getting a ton of bombs. Oh, boy. Okay. Nice. Huge. Open this. Get some bombs and money. Please have soul hearts. I figured. We have 1 more guaranteed shop on the run, which is going to be either next floor or mausoleum. And now we have Steam sale for that as well. 48 hour. Oh. Damn you. If you would have given me HP, I would have gone ham on the sacrifice. Maybe that was a good thing to not get HP there. Or a normal guy. To save myself from another one? Dumb plays. We actually are going to be able to afford, like, 10 million premium items. That was an awful golden penny. Our first one was not much better either. Where is your secret room? Is it down here? I'm tingling? Oh, I was wrong. My spidey senses were off today, boys. I apologize. We haven't had an Archie run in a long-ass time. We haven't had an Archie run in a... It can't be there. Very long time. Can't be down. It could be off of this. Oh, that was our secret room. Oh my... I didn't even notice. I thought it was just a weird layout for that room. Austin, you got to look for your super now. Oh, jeez. I'm going to say save your bombs. I'm going to say save all of your bombs. It's not worth it, dude. It isn't. We can go into the cursed room for free, though. Because that half heart is actually 1 heart. So I'm going to take some time here. I know we're playing slow once again, but trust me on this one. If there are soul hearts in there, that is going to be essential for winning. We could die in this room. This could be the end right here. Again. No. We need a Fool card, but not this early. Oh, Soul Heart. I told you, dude. I could have walked out early, but I made a boo-boo. Okay. That was good. We have a 6 luck set. Or we have, yeah, 6, I think, essentially, with the Saucer active. 6 damage. A really, really, really good Brimstone tier rate. I don't know, man. We are kind of balling. We are kind of balling right now. And there was nothing else in here that was worth my time. All right, good. Okay, this is the beast floor. Do not go Mausoleum. Do not forget your Fool card. It's time. I'm going to drop the Yera right here so I don't want to forget that later on. Dude, the Brimstone Continuum is actually so strong. It's insane. We're not getting that many modded items either, I've realized. Oh my god, I hate... Oh, you're not Eternal. You're just a regular-ass guy. I kind of want to get some more crazy modded stuff, but we've been seeing just so many good vanilla items. Like, even last run, Bloody Lust, Lusty Blood, like, we've been seeing so much good shit. Great sack trade. Fantastic. Okay. You were not, actually. Oh, huge. Save your money. I was going to buy that and void it up, but save your money. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, where do you want to use that? Definitely in a secret room. We don't necessarily have the ability to... I mean, we could use it in a devil deal, but we don't have the HP to spend it. My HP is really, really scaring me. So that's a secret room or next floor shop, and we already have 2 items in there kind of deal. As for right now, it's got to be used this floor, though. If you want to take Yera down, it has to be used on this floor. We got to find an ample spot. Now, we could, yeah, we can't even bring it into the boss fight, though, because at that point, we don't have the Fool card. We could use it there. We could become fiends for our item room items. But I don't know. We missed the 3. That sucks. Anything in here? Damn. No cigar. Ah, jeez, man. I'm praying our secret room has something for us. I would much rather use it in the item room than the shop, obviously. However, neither one of those really speak to me right now. We could double it and get 2 restocks for the secret room if that's what we want to do here. Can't grab that yet. Which might end up being the right play, unironically. Don't jump. Thank you. I think the right play is going to be Yera-ing this and then taking it down with us to next floor and also being able to use it on this floor for that item room. I know the error room play is good, but it's only 1 error room. It's only a single potential, not even guaranteed error room there. I should have grabbed the bombs. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm still dumb. I'm still dumb. No, we're fine. We're actually so smart, though. Huge. Oh, never mind. We have a play. We're Yera-ing both of those. We don't need Fat Odd Mushroom or Chop them aside anymore. We already have infinite range. So we're going to Yera both of those and get the world's most insane secret room this time around. All we got to do is find it. All we got to do is find it, and we can have a game break this run. And it will be the start of a new era once again. We just have to find this shit. And it wasn't anywhere down there, which is sad. What is that? Oh, could have been a pair throw. Looking for bombs, but it could have been a pair throw right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Save it, though. Save it. A dice room exists on this floor. Is it a 5? No shot. Okay, it's a 2. Damn, that sucks. Homing's not bad, but we're looking for bombs right now. I should have saved and quit. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Maybe? Oh, yes. Let's go. And a key beggar in here? All right. Drop it. This is going to be the play. You guys, I know you guys at home are like, oh, it's BD1P's back on his bullshit. But listen to me. All right? I never left my bullshit. I've always been in my bullshit. I've never left it. So this is the same thing we're doing here. Options has paid off in a major way on this run. Because reverse stars, we don't need our... I mean, we're going to lose damage here. Boo fucking who. We're going to gain some big shit. Big shit. We're going to take definitely Black Lotus if we see it. We're going to be safe still, obviously. But we're looking for R-Keys, Death Cert. Things that make the run super powerful. You want to drop this. I'm going to play you as well. For a couple of chests, maybe. The more stuff we have Yera, the better, right? You're playing out real well right now. And the more items we have, also, the better. Okay. I'll give you all of my keys. Fuck it, dude. You deserve it. You've been a saint recently. No magic mush. All right. Pop that Yera down.
Something's wrong.
Get rid of all your useless pills on the ground right here. Pretty Fly is we're immune to tears now, at least close to it. All right. Good. I think raw liver is a take. And now we have some fun with it. We can't... No, we can take Forget Me Now, but I don't want to risk voiding it and then losing it. I'm not going to fuck with it. Keeper's Penny. Because if we void, we lose everything in the room, though. Shop sell an additional 1 to 4 items that are dropped from shop treasure. Oh. I mean, it's modded. Let's take it. It could be good for next floor. I would usually take Lawful, but we only have one more actual floor of item pool, so I'm not going to do it. What is that? Bottomless bag upon use holds the bag in the air for 4 seconds, all nearby. That's cool, but again, I can't give up Void. I have too much good shit in the Void. Nope. You can only have one of these. Blow up now? Explode? Okay, we lost. Flip. Is that Crimson Hourglass? Temper Tantrum. 25% chance to enter Berserk while taking damage. Oh, that sounds insane. I'm taking Temper Tantrum, man. We're down to 2 items here. That's like Sad Bomb's Epic Fetus, but it's not good for Beast. Okay, cool. Binge Eater is very nice, but again, I'm looking for the cool stuff, man. It is cool, but... Oh, there's Rock Bottom. With our Book of Despair is going to be huge. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, 99 bombs, huh? Okay, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst, though, either. And I'll take 99 bombs. We'll bomb this guy. For Sunshine and Unidentified Pill. Range down, does not matter. We have Rock Bottom now. Okay, so now if we pop this twice, we're capped at 5.26 right now for our tier rate. Now, don't forget your Fool. You almost forgot your Fool card, brother. That was good. We have Temper Tantrum. We got a bunch of HP back. That was an amazing. There it is. Amazing. We got Bombs for the Fool card as well. Amazing, amazing Secret Room for us. That was good. That was really, really, really good. We can spend that raw liver HP on a potential really strong devil item. And next floor's shop, as long as it isn't super greed, which it might end up actually being, it's going to be insane. Now, how much damage do we actually deal? It's not an inconsistent amount. It's okay. I could be way better, though, obviously, but that's that low damage build. And we keep damage from this. Well, we don't. I don't know what gave us extra damage there. Put it in. And then where was your Joker card? Was it over this way? Joker card. I know I had you somewhere. There you are. What you got for me this time, Krampus? Ooh, Oh, rock bottom obituary. Well. So obituary, for those of you who don't know, is going to give me a... You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Give me a second here. We now have 18 damage at killing one enemy. So it's essentially supposed to be... That's going to break our tier cap again. Hold on. Get a full charge real quick. Get a full charge. I got to explain this in a minute, but I want to do some plays real quick. Obituary gives you... What the fuck is that? I don't even know. Obituary gives you a huge damage out that cascades really fast. It's a really quick Lusty Blood. Now, here's the thing, though, is that... Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this. And that's staying. That's staying. Oh my God. Brim Snapping is back. Another reverse fucking judgment. Really? Really? Wow. We can't use Epiphora. What does rejection do? On use, all of your followers are thrown in a big piercing poisonous gut ball in your firing direction. Really, we can't use that too well. We have our cracks. Dude, we win. This is gonna be insane. We can go like this, and probably deal. Oh my God. I can't even fathom our current fucking DPS. Well, don't miss your shop. You might want to put your judgment card down in your shop because you have that crazy modded greed item. Brother, what could make this better? What could make this better? I don't even know what could. I don't even know what could make this any better. Well, what is funeral service? Spawns an old chest. Okay. Let's do one of these here. Yes. Oh my God. Don't really need that. Keep going. Thank you. Nah. Mother's Love grants you a stat boost for each familiar you own. Some familiar, yeah, sure. Can't be bad, right? It gave us stuff, so sure. We can now use the rest of our money for bullshit. Pop this. I almost voided that instinctively, which would have just ended the run. That was almost the biggest misplay of my entire life. All right, well, you win. Like, this run's done. You still are gaining obituary damage, by the way. And I don't know why that is, but I'm really happy it is. Might as well, dude. Might as well. Let's just go take our dad's note and move on. I mean, we literally cannot lose this. I mean, we could. Our HP is not incredible. We could obviously still lose the run, but I don't think it's going to be super likely. And if it is, aw man, dude, so be it. I'm not going to go grind for Death Cert. I'm not going to go grind for a bunch of useless shit. I just want to go and see how good. Oh, we get golden pennies still, huh? Just want to see how good this run can become, really. I'm going to get the money in case we do find the member card trinkets for us, which gives us a member card in our starting room, a member card shop, that is. So it's still worth picking up money. You never know what items you might find on a crazy run like this. Maybe we should have grabbed Lawful. Wouldn't have been an awful idea. The only way we break this tier cap and go up to, like, an even higher amount is if we find 2 48-hour energy pills. That is the only way we break this current tier rate and get into a position where we... Oh, great. Oh, we have Berserk now. Sick. Or we can't lose. I'm going to just do some Berserk clearing. It's already over. No big deal. I guess. Take the trinket. It's not going to hurt you. Well, it could, but it's not going to because I'm too good. Got to go from this side for the red chest, of course. We could get a devil deal. Or valuable HP. This is why modded Isaac is fun. You get stuff like this. You get crazy-ass runs like this. Of course, the rock bottom obviously helped. And Berserk gave us a really nice, it looks like, damage up there as well. So, I mean, really, dude? Like, this is just insane. It really is. Help. Please. Dry baby? Nah, no dry baby today. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, we're at a point where I just think that as well. Where just the run is pretty much over. There isn't much more to say, I guess. No stat downs do anything, so don't worry about taking pills. They're all going to be good for you. I think they could bad trip, but it's not going to be, again, that crazy. You don't need that soul heart. I'm just going for full clears to look for, like, what modded rooms could be around here, giving us chests and items and stuff like that. I'm just going around, doing the rounds. A glitched heart? Whoa. Okay, sure, man. I appreciate that one. Dang near. All right, well. Floor's done. We win. Just like his father. I'm playing the role of my dad right now, just grabbing a ton of money to not even spend. Good old Isaac's dad being a greedy motherfucker. Bye-bye. Oh, you still shoot. Okay. That's cool. There we go. I just want to find... I want to get the tier cap to a point where we're playing with essentially soy milk. And I think the only way to do that is going to be through finding a 48-hour energy pill. But we need the cracked key. Fuck. We gotta wait for 2 of these. If we do want to break the tier cap and get to 15, we're really going to have to get lucky with that kind of stuff. Don't need the speed down. If we get 2 48-hour energies, we do get to 15 tiers and can then get Soy Brim, so we can just continually shoot out a 30 damage Brimstone Beam. Which, yes, I do want that to happen. That was a very close dodge. Nothing in there. I should have saved the other one. I should have saved the other one for a situation like this. Definitely would have been the right call. Damage and luck. We have 10 point. We gotta get another pill here. Options, please. Is this the floor? This is the 4 cracked key floor. Okay, we'll clear the entire thing out and then start looking for what could be the error room. That's not a bad trinket for us to have with our current build. No, don't do it, dude. Oh. Oh my god. This sucks. That room in there, that shouldn't be allowed. That should not even be allowed. Give me that. I wanted my pill back and I wanted to clear the room. Man, that's bull. If we lose, I'm going to be mad if we lose because of that. That was bullshit. That was complete bullshit. Spawning 8 troll bombs on a 1 by like 6 path. Come on, brother. You're better than that. Eternal monsters, you're better than that. You're normally a pretty okay mod to have on, but stuff like that, that's streak ruining stuff right there. That is. Oh, fuck. I'll bomb it. Oh, wow, yeah. Smart play. Real smart play there, champ. Let's go back down to our only uncleared room. We have a soul heart there for future note. Nice. And another half, sure. I really want the other 48-hour energy. And now this is, you're going to look for your error room. I'm going to guess that going up is the right way to do it. So why don't we walk all down. We're going to take a little bit of time to do this here because the error room could have really good stuff. And the red rooms themselves could be special rooms that are like angel deals, devil deals, arcades, shops, libraries, etc., etc. We have one. They could also drop us a 48-hour energy if we are extremely lucky, which I don't see happening, to be real with you, to be quite frank. It's not going to end up being like... It's maybe I'll give it a 5% chance of us getting 2 48s on this run. It's a very specific number, but with all the pills in our current rotation and the chance, we have double the chance for it to spawn because of options, but with chests and sacks, it's a slightly higher chance. Okay, another error, another room. First High Priestess, you're funny. You're real funny. We might want... Oh, we want to take Safety Fuse, by the way, for the Ultra War Bombs to get a Giga Bomb against Beast, which will be very fun to use. As is tradition on these streaks, we'll use one of those. We should be 1 or 2 away from the error room. I'm guessing one more red room, then we finally get our option. It may be cutting it close, because the map is supposed to be 13 by 13, but it does extend occasionally lower. Okay. That up there should be it. If it's not, ouch. But if it is, good. And I guess with getting 15 tier rate, if we pick up more tier stuff in the background, popping it with the 40-hour energy will give us extra, but it won't be up to 15. We're going to need 2 pills to do that with the rock bottom stats. We're going to need 2 pills to do that. So we're going to have to be vigilant if we're really committed to that bit. It's not the error room. Well, then we lucked out. Or not, I guess we got really bad luck there. I thought we had it in us. I thought we genuinely had it in us, but not all good things that happen. Go back and grab your 48-hour and then just... Oh, we fuck. I wasn't supposed to use the last cracked key. Yeah. I got too ahead of myself. We were not supposed to use the last cracked key. There's a chance red key can spawn. But I might just cheat myself in a cracked key. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. I don't want to play all the way from Job to Beast again. I mean, it's... Oh, there it is. Okay. We got it. We got Soy Brim. We now have a 30 damage big ol' Soy Brim. Ah, man. Is it bad to cheat myself in a cracked key? To get the modded character unlocked? I don't know. That's kind of BM to do that. We've done the entire streak so far with no cheats. I mean... If not for giving up the crack key, we wouldn't have Omega Soy Brim. Ow. But I think we made, on accident, still the right play for the fun of the run. I don't know, man. It feels dirty to cheat that in. It feels very dirty to cheat that in. So I'm not going to. I'm going to hope a red key spawns and gives us all that we need, but I am not going to count on that. 99 cents, essentially 99 bombs, a good enough amount of keys, safety fuse. Man. Well, not everything can give you what you want to get, right? Like, it's not like we're going to get babied the rest of the run. A couple misplays add up. And I would rather have Omega Brim right now than to, like, have a cracked key and knowing we could have had Omega Brim and not get it. So, you know what? I'm going to stand by my goddamn choice. I think we made an okay choice. We may not even still win this run, by the way, because of our health situation still not being, like, super fantastic. I'd like a little bit more HP if the game will allow us. That was stupid on my part. But, I don't know. 32 damage, 23 tier rate. I mean, I think we're okay. I don't think a cracked key is going to make a big difference here. Now, sure, it's going to suck not unlocking that character. Priestess. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure, it is going to suck not unlocking that character, but I might just, like, do it off camera and then quit the run out, because I do want to play. The point of this is not to get, like, unlocks. Well, I guess maybe we can make the streak now, like, beating every modded character's post-it note. Yeah, I like that idea. How do you guys think about that in the comments? Is doing the streak being like a modded character post-it note extravaganza sound fun to you guys? It sounds kind of fun to me. It does. And if we find another 48, we can always take that into our boss fight and get tons of tier rate stacked up. I think doing a streak where we try to complete all the modded character post-it notes would actually be a lot of fun. I think we'll do that. I think we're going to go starting with Job, going back to Andromeda, because we have the mod, and we have nothing cleared with Job because we did beat Mom's Heart last run. I don't know why that's not counting. Because it was Eternal Mom's Heart, maybe? But, if we clear every modded character's note, that could be fun. I would have a good time doing that, I think. So yeah, that's the new streak. It's the modded character post-it note streak. That's what we're doing. Not a very nice ring to it, but it works. It works well enough. Hello? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, man, head on up. You're praying for a red key. If you fucked up, you fucked up, but you're praying for a red key. Nothing in there, obviously. I can live with Birdcage, I guess. Was not. 'Twas not. We are Yes Mother, though. I'll be back for you. I will be back for you. Oh, did we destroy... This is Eternal Dogma, by the way. We shred. Double damage continuum kind of shred. Oh, you're fucked. Not a single attack off of that second phase. Almost hit me there, though. Almost hit me. All right. First thing you do here. Pop it twice. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Oh, my lord. You don't get runs like this every day. This is incredible. Oh, look at him. Just his health just go down. All right. You don't want to kill War. You want to get a couple of Giga Bombs off so you can fight. Oh, I can't get that. I have full HP. You want to get a couple of Giga Bombs off. Oh, huge. So you can get Safety Fuse to work for you. Ouch. Oh. I'll take it. I missed that one. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to kill you now. We have 2 Giga Bombs for ourselves. That is plenty. We can now use Giga Bombs against Beast. Some more stuff off there. Oh, you are just... You're dead. Wait, spawn some scythes for me? Oh, you can't. I wanted to get some obituary damage stacked up, but I guess it's not going to happen. Well, you are not taking any damage right now? What? What is this armor he has? Finally, that was crazy. Okay, here we go. First things first, obviously. off that damage, brother. And we're out of bombs. All right, just bomb and shoot now. Well, that's the run right there, man. Look at this. He is not living shit. Oh, the fire's gonna hurt me. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Get the fuck out of here. Prosperity has appeared in the basement. There we go. Well, if you enjoyed that run and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P, and here's to 224 more.